and we had every video game system growing up. And the fucking fights that would occur, the slamming of controllers, the fucking, oh my god, bro, this shit brings me back. Let's go.
That was a pretty convincing game by Chun. This could potentially be the last game of tonight. He's gonna run it back. My mama always told me, don't go down the same alley you just got raped.
What? Don't go down the same alley you just got raped in. Well, listen, if there's going to be announcers, you know what it is. If there's that's crazy. Imagine being a Super Smash Brothers announcer. Hold on. If there's going to be announcers, I got to put the announcer background up. You know what it is. Pablo, the announcer. You know what we got here? We got some Super Smash Brothers. Looks like he picked Link. Trying to donkey punch him off the cliff. Okay, let's go back. Let's pull this back. Where? Oh, how come it's not? Oh, okay, there we go. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Okay. Announcer Pablo, my mom always told me never go down the same alley you just got raped in the day before.
My mama always told me, don't go down the same alley you just got raped.
Boss, please.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No. All right.
Well, terrible jump off the cliff there. I don't know what the hell he was going for.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No. All right.
It's not okay to say rape. You guys say rape all the time.
Oh, no, we do not, actually. We actually don't.
You guys say rape all the time. Rape. Oh, wow. And someone's going to flag when I get hit with the age restriction on this video. I'm going to whine. Flag! Someone flagged it!
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have to get him off the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know he was actually doing that. Like, why is he... Anyway, I want to get back into this match. Like, this guy's boss is getting out of control right now. So I'm going to just...
Introducing first, hailing from New York, he's playing for Team Liquid and is one of the most dominating Alamars the scene has today. Give it up for DeBuzz!
Bro, crickets! Crickets! Oh my god, I couldn't imagine. The cringe! Imagine the announcer, one of the greatest hailing from the West Coast. This dude's a monster at Smash Bros. Give it up for the Galapitator. And it's like, you hear someone yawning in the back. Yikes!
Well, that's crazy. Anyway, let's throw it over.
He does the awkward peace sign. He's like, yes, I am walking to the system.
Sky.
Yeah, what's got Sky got? Amon, is that me? Okay, hello everybody. Watching this stream, a lot of you might be thinking.
Sounds like a URL battle. Learn where to put the microphone. They always put it like way too up on the shirt, and then anytime they move, it's like ruffle, 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 ruffle. Learn how to mic someone.
How did I get so fat again? Etiquette. Is he crazy or batshit insane? Sorry. The winner will leave home with $20,000. Which car will I hide behind to rob them? I'm looking at my script behind me. Olimar, should people who play him go to prison? And Zero, why does he pronounce wondering as wandering? Well, wander no longer. Simply type at Thunder Gaming LA and ask me any question you want pertaining to the following topics. Smash.
What the fuck is sailing? Wow. They're trying to do like, what was that show called? The Soup or whatever, right? Soup. It was like Joel McHale or Chris Hardwick. Or one of those guys did this show. Basically Tosh.0.
See ya.
What did we just watch?
Wow, you know when even these guys are laughing at you. when you know these guys, this dude looks like, bro, are you on the swim team? What's going on with this? What's going on with this? You on the swim team? And look, this dude's dressed like Boogie Flames. Got the Boogie Flames shirt on.
What?
What did we just watch?
So he's doing. He doesn't want. I don't think he wants to laser too much because then so
That I think that's gonna be it.
yeah.
Let's go, Tyler. Shout
Oh, controller breaking.
outs to Lin guy.
The awkward stand there after you go, yes, I beat you for fucking $10,000 on the line. You go to shake their hand and the kid starts fucking slamming his controller. And then you have to awkwardly stand there and take your hand back. Oh. How did I get that again? Great.
The lint guy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow. They waited till he left the room to celebrate. Well, that was respectful. That was respectful enough.
Oh! That read to get off the ledge to get an up smash.
Shout out to 69.
That's not appropriate. Yo, this download was
This might be a 4-stock.
Stage break's gonna be tough here.
Do you think Nightmare kind of looks like Prince Abu?
No, I
Not
think
at
you're racist.
You think this guy looks like this? No, I think you're actually racist, Tim. Shout out to 69. He's like, that's inappropriate for this event.
But I think they're different races.
Wow. He says, you're racist because you compared this dude to this guy. And then his response is, I think they're different races. Dog. What the fuck?
What?
You can't make this shit up.
They're both brown.
That's true.
They're both. Yo.
But I think if
Fucking insane. Oh, man. Just a quick word from our sponsor here. Wow, we're up 384 subscribers on our way to being monetized.
out on Prince Abu, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two of them.
Again, I think you're racist.
All right. Fair enough, Blur.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Make sure you hit that like button. Bunch of freeloaders here in the chat. Like a darksydephil stream, bunch of freeloaders not donating to the Cash App, not hitting that free like button. Just a bunch of freeloaders.
Yeah,
Last match.
it's fantastic air to air, especially in that case when DJ was stuck on the platform.
Sure.
Now we have 2 charge shots.
When both Samuses have a charge flask, my butthole kind of puckers a little bit. I get so nervous.
Bruh. When we get 2 Samuses, my asshole sure puckers up.
So let's all be glad that's not happening anymore. Am I right, Frog?
For what?
Huh?
Huh?
Did you?
Someone in the chat said, I love how uncomfortable Mac D is making Leffen feel.
Damn, there's so many people on the stream.
Yeah, so Leffen, I want to know about Mac Leffen. What's going on between you two? I saw some shit on Twitter.
His personality is what I love so much.
Oh my god.
The realness and the honesty and the brutal honesty. Like, I love Leffen for that. Like, he's
Exactly, and now I'm
not the
telling you-
cutest guy I've ever seen. Like, I'm sorry. It's just the fucking truth.
All right. I'm happy. I'm very,
Right?
I'm happy.
I know. That's why I'm saying this now. Because I want you to understand. Like,
I mean, I'm not trying. I'm not aiming to be attractive to
I
your
understand
team.
that. You don't have to be. You have a girlfriend. You love your girlfriend, probably. I'm assuming. It's been a year.
No, it's just a ploy, McCain. He really loves you.
Kind of same idea.
The cool thing here is that it's a
Hey, what's America's most entertaining sport? Killing black men.
What the fuck? What? Bro, I thought the NFL announcers were flagrant and wild. Super Smash Bro announcers might be the worst. They might be the worst. It's fucking insane. They get away with it because no one's really watching, you know? The only people that watch this are the people like in the tournament or people that are like super into Smash Bros. So they're probably not even listening to the commentary for real. They're watching to see if he executes Mewtwo's back roll just perfectly, you know? They're not even, what the fuck?
I haven't counted yet, but
How much blood, sweat, and tears Nate puts into this? Give the man $2.
I don't put that much blood and tears. I mostly put like angry sweat and lots of cum.
I get it. Like 2 or 3 solid throws, and you got nothing out of it. What is this? Oh, Prof turned this all the way around. No, he had it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So clean.
Oh.
What just
Oh, well, he's sitting there thinking about it.
Oh,
I thought it
man.
froze too because nobody was moving, but.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Walmart shoes.
Walmart shoes. Yeah, I'm sorry, my dude. I'd give him a hug if I was there, but I'm in the commentary booth.
Someone? I don't know what to say.
And I mean,
this is picture.
The uncomfortable silence and just sit in it.
Which is worth 1,000 words.
Wow, they call it the Salt Cam. Sponsored by AAA, the Salt Cam. Extra salty here after he fell off that cliff. He just got knocked out of the tourney by his mortal enemy. You can taste the salt.
Yo, why?
I gotta end this. Let me call the next match. I'm
Okay.
sorry, guys.
Yo, please, no.
DXG UA versus Prof to the stream. DXG UA versus Prof.
Walmart shoes. No, I love you, my dude. I'm sorry. Please stop looking like that, dude. Please, you're killing me. This guy's looking like, hey, what's going on? Why are they just sitting there? Hey, what is this?
Right, I know the guy in the background's like, what? This dude's hoping like he could sympathy revisionist. It's like maybe if I pout long enough, I'll get a do-over. Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to my match now. No, dude.
Prof versus UA.
My favorite card? Damn. That's a hard one. Probably Star Fox. He was pretty beast. It depends what stage, and it depends what character you're playing against. Ness was pretty dope. Of course, Link is always good, but yo, Captain Falcon's was like a cheat code, bro. and the first Smash Bros. or the second one, Super Smash Bros. Melee or whatever, bro. Captain Falcon was like a fucking cheat code in that game. You just Falcon punch. People's fucking his Falcon punch people's fucking head off, and they just go flying. You know what I'm saying? So it depends, but you know, I could whip people's ass with pretty much any character, but yo, even Peach, was it Peach? She was pretty boss in the first one. The second one, I like Ninja Zelda. She's pretty good. It depends, you know.
Looking around like, hey, what's going on?
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, the dude. What the fuck's the guy's name? The guys from like Devil May Cry and shit. I know it's like Dante and what the fuck the other guy. Like the
game that's made
a V. Is it like Victor or something? The other guy that's not Dante may start with a V. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That dude's a beast.
for children or
There you
anything
go.
like that.
Oh, and he
you
just
know,
got the
let's
straight
not
up
have any
there.
fun with this
Just the
game.
straight up there. I thought that maybe it
We need
was
serious
Christ.
commentary.
Jesus
This is what we
Christ.
need to please the 19-years-olds
This is
who are at
really,
home
really
watching
distracting.
this game.
because I'm trying my damnedest, okay? And like, shut your mouth, dude. Come in here and say anything to my face. I will knock you out. How about that one? Like, Jesus, dude. Like, shut up, dude. Leave. Go watch another stream. Like,
I'm
I
so
don't
glad
care.
we have a professional
God
commentator here with us today.
Minio can see the chat.
Please give me one more. Give me a professional commentator's like freaking thing, and I will come to your house and cut your dog's throat. Seriously.
That's true.
There with the lead.
Do you have actual autism, Gamer Boy Carl? Because like, please, I need money. I'm implying I'm win, by the way. Fucking nerd. Fucking fight me, goddammit. Come to one of these goddamn tournaments and fucking like put your money where your mouth is, goddammit. Making
Is that a fan? Fucking fight me.
money, I swear to fucking God, you must be a 14-year-old behind that goddamn computer. Anyways, back to the match.
Instead,
Anyways.
Oh, and that is the end of Larry Lurk.
Oh, and they hugged. Oh, and they hugged.
Bro, where do they get these kids? It's like you have to be on the spectrum and also on the spectrum of LGBTQisms to even get this job.
Oh, they hugged. Oh,
Joanne. Wow, he just, bro, watch the snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Whoop, there goes. Watch this. He catches himself, realizes on camera, and how he just looked like a complete and total fagel. And watch, watch the change. Watch the serious face here. Back to commentating.
Oh.
So, who we got next?
All right, guys, so just like TK.
Oh, the cringe. Oh, the cringe.
All right, guys. So
the cringe. The cringe who stole Christmas. The cringe who stole Christmas.
Just like TK Breezy said.
Anyway.
He's starting to get the grabs. Dash attack.
Oh, he could have shined that missed tech and pushed
He could have shined, or he could have up tilted and maybe gotten into a back air, reverse back air, maybe. There.
This is where Rome DMV belongs. Bro, I was literally just thinking that when I was looking at one of the other dudes commentating. I'm like, bro, this is Rome DMV. Stop trying to be on Survivor. How out of your element are you? You belong here with the Super Smash Bros. You are a Super Smash Bro, okay?
This tech, he was laying down with his back turned.
That's a great reset. That's reminiscent of Lucky versus West Balls. And he bat it right there, get the up smash.
Very reminiscent of Lucky West Balls when you're laying down face for. What the fuck?
Reverse back air, maybe. There.
Reverse back hair. Reverse back pull hair, face to the ground. Very reminiscent of Lucky West Balls. Ironically, they call him that because one of his left ball dangles a little lower than the other. Call him Lucky West Balls.
Because he missed his tech, he was laying down with his back turned.
That's a great reset. That's reminiscent of Lucky versus West Balls. And he bat it right there, get the up smash. Oh, he could have gone for another up.
Up smash. An up smash, that's what we call it when you're banging a chick out of your league. That's the up smash. And while you're at it, up smash that like button. up smash that like button while you're at it.
Nice. That you gotta get the ledge with the up B. Nice. Keeping it alive. Get back air. All right. So Toronto Joe's on top. Not by much. This game could go anyway. Unknown.
Yeah.
Ryan Ford, where you at, buddy?
Oh.
This guy's on his phone.
Was I on my phone?
I don't know. We had there's a total brain fart moment in the commentary.
Total brain fart. Total brain fart, just like A fan versus Mr. ENT.
Everybody just quiet, letting the game happen. You got to appreciate the game from an immersion standpoint. Nice up air.
Nice up hair. You know, I had an up hair growing up. Nice set of knockers on her.
Nice up air. Hey man, Ryan Ford.
Yeah.
Is everything good? Was I talking over you? Is that my bad, man? I'm sorry. Please, like,
This dude's just totally checked out. Now the commentary is, what's with the lack of commentary? Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Bro, these fucking Smash Bro announcers, if they're not just saying blatantly racist shit about all this crazy shit, they're just like, oh, let's give him a hug. Everyone needs a hug. Are you okay? Is this a safe space for you? Is it a safe space to make racist jokes? Like, what the fuck? They're all over the place.
like, take over. You want me to get off, or
You want me to get off, or when do you get off?
I'm sorry. Please, like, take over. You want me to get off, or
No.
I'm sorry. I was like, I guess I was into it. I was talking too much. Was I competing with you?
Keep going.
No, man, seriously, because that's not how I roll. I don't want to overtake.
It's okay. I'm not mad or anything.
That's not how I roll. I'm a sharer. I like to share and pass this mic back and forth.
Keep going.
Well, I want you to contribute.
When I tried the 8th time, then I gave up after that. So you can keep going.
Wow, we got a lovers quarrel going on in the commentator booth.
Obviously at this point I'm not going to do that. It doesn't seem fair. Like, okay, here's the thing. I fucked up completely. I'm sorry, man. I interrupted you.
Wow, we got the DM me. I apologize for my role in any of this. If we could set an example on how to squash things as men. I apologize for my role.
Consistently, I didn't even realize I was doing it. To be honest, my mind was wrapped up in the game. I'm also stoned.
I know.
So
super smash that like button.
My apologies if I did that. Please, by all means, if I interrupt you one more time, then I'll get up. I'll go.
That's okay. I'm gonna go after the set anyway. So. But don't feel bad. It's just...
Well, I mean.
That's where John's wrong. I am the show. Pablo is the show. There's no show without him. In fact, we could cut this off. We could have just a blank screen. Just my voice enough is the show.
wasn't able to talk.
Are we going to commentate together?
Maybe another time. I don't know.
So you're
maybe another time, bro. This is like fighting with a female. The kid's trying to like end it, like, bro, we're live, we're doing a show. You want to add anything? And she's like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Maybe next time. Like, okay, bro. Getting a cold shoulder from another man.
Out of it. You're done with this. You're saying like that was
for now.
Sorry, guys. That's a fun conversation to have in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I was just waiting for the set to end, and then I was gonna say that I was gonna leave, but.
Damn. Oh, okay, I got this great. So there's a little lore behind this one. All right, let's go to here. This kid was like, I don't know if y'all know it. There it is. There's a Pablo announcer. I don't know if you guys, if you're into gaming, I'm sure y'all know speed running is a thing. I don't know if there's like championships. I don't know if you actually win anything for being like, I have the top run. I can beat this game quicker than anyone. I don't know if you actually win anything, but people are obsessed with it. And they spend hours and hours and hours of their day trying to be the fastest to beat a certain game. And then they hold that record. I don't know what that record does for them, or they can somehow make money off it. I don't know. But so this kid's speed running a game, right?
They told me that I would need to.
He has an unwanted commentator to the side of him, someone he didn't invite. That's not his friend. It's just someone in the audience sits right next to him, like they're men at a urinal, right? Like, it's like you never take the urinal next to another dude. I will wait to be one away, right? But this kid sits right next to him like they're buddies, and he just pesters him. He pesters him the whole game, gives unwanted commentary. This was legendary. It became like a little viral meme, if you will. And we're going to watch it. We're going to add some of our own commentary on top of it.
From Anonymous. Here's $50 for the most awkward moment I've ever seen on stream. Had me laughing uncomfortable bliss for 10 minutes.
Glad you enjoyed
it. Welcome back, guys. We're just getting ready for the next game.
This looks fun.
Oh, it is. 3, 2, 1, go.
The level of autism in this room is astounding. It's off the charts.
Hello, everyone. I am Caveman DCJ, and this is Tomba 2. Oh, that's a good start.
Well, I mean, it's more a plot than Bubsy has. It's weird. I usually wear pajama pants, but I would say I wear jeans today.
Yeah, you're not dressed for the occasion.
I'm not.
Yeah, me neither.
Neither.
I recommend all viewers to go get a nice cup of Joe, perhaps a bagel.
Dude, I love bagels.
Bro, look at the fucking ADHD tap he's doing on the controller. Bro, I knew. Oh my God. Quick side story. I knew a kid growing up. Ask Social about this. Ask Social about a friend we had we called Speed Guy. His nickname was Speed Guy because he would always do this fucking jitter leg tap, right? Like constantly bouncing his fucking knee like it was a kick drum. Like he was playing hardcore music and it's like double bass in that kick drum constantly. And the way this kid's slapping that controller with the hand, ADHD, very reminiscent of the knee jitter from Speed Guy.
To go get a nice cup of Joe, perhaps a bagel.
Dude, I love bagels.
Just sit back and enjoy some breakfast, Tomba.
Asiago cheese bagel. Yummy.
I believe you.
This game definitely has an interesting play style to it.
How do you mean?
Well, like most games in this kind of style are like sort of 2D scroll or 3D scrollers.
I love how they rented out this entire like hall, right? Entire banquet hall. And you got to imagine these people that work there, they had to put all these chairs there. They spent like the whole afternoon taking chair after chair after chair. And they're going to have to move them all back for there literally to be 6 people here. There's literally 6 people.
Whereas this one is kind of have a lot, has another dimension to it.
Yeah, it's like 2.5D.
2.5D.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, this game.
Fucking nerds.
Get used to this song if anyone's listening.
Yeah.
Ironically, this dude has an entire backstory himself. His name is escaping me at the moment, but very interesting lore himself here with Couch Guy.
The character design of this game kind of reminds me of Adventure Island.
All right. This is an amazing time for donations, like just this game in general.
All right. Well, we have $20 from iNiffy. Here's $20. You can have it. Maybe it'll come in useful. And we have $5 from...
We're not going to because I like the boomerang.
Boomerang hype? Hype? So this is the case where getting crabs is a good thing?
Yeah.
I've never seen crabs used that way.
And you won't ever again. That is the end of the crab section of the run.
Ripped crabs. Yes! Fast pants.
They make you go fast.
I want one now.
We got Seizure here. Seizure with the unwanted commentary. Oh, fuck.
Equipment that you pick up.
Oh yeah, I would hate to actually like have to put the pants on.
I mean,
all right, rip safety.
Thought he was slick, like we wouldn't know. That's clearly Seizure, the battle rapper there on the couch.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I mean, I could always wear the pants.
We have $10 from Zarkanian, and he says he's got to give some money for his bro Chibi on the couch right now and get him some birthday.
Chibi. That's I forgot. It's his birthday. Oh my god, that's the best part of the story. How could I forget? It's Seizure's birthday here. It's not. I'm sorry. It's Chibi. Chibi is this kid's name, and it's his birthday.
They hype.
Hey, thanks, Zarkanian.
We have $20 from Eoin, Tomby Squirrel Suit Hype, donating another $5 if the announcer can pronounce my name right. Hopefully I was close.
This game is called Tomby with an I.
No, Eoin.
Okay. Let's get a little further in here. So basically, he annoys him the whole time. He annoys. He keeps talking, and you can tell he's progressively getting more and more agitated because he's trying to speed run this game, right? So he's trying to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes. And he's got this fucking little chibi who's got a chib on his shoulder. Chibi's got a chib on his shoulder because it's his birthday, and he's just so happy to be there in person to watch a speed run. So he has no self-awareness, and he's unaware he's aggravating bro. He's aggravating Hobo Johnson, the rapper.
What are the odds?
Right? It's kind of coincidental how, like, in most games, pigs are evil.
Such as?
Well, Diddy Kong Racing, Zelda, Mother.
Thank you for the list of evil pigs in video games.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the list of evil pigs in video games. Wow.
Dude, how come I never saw this Christmas special as a kid?
It's a rare game, I guess, really.
And look at the fucking bro. The Thorazine stares that these kids are giving. This is a dude from Freaks and Geeks that later went on to be in what's that show? Silicon Valley. Okay, Martin Short, Martin, whatever the funk his name is. We got Jesse Eisenberg's and Adam Lanza.
300. I thought it was like 60. Well, like new, I guess. Yeah, that's Space Pig. The greatest trick.
Since when did Super Mario Brothers U get here?
Good joke.
So confirmed Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Oh! He said, bro, I would really prefer if you'd be quiet. To nerds, for nerds, that's like a shut the fuck up before I bitch slap you. If a nerd tells you, a nerd in pajama pants speed running tells you, I'd really prefer if you'd be quiet. That's basically a threat. That's basically a threat on your life. Now watch this kid who's, I told you earlier, it's his birthday. Watch his soul leave his body. And he just crawls right back into himself. Wants to go crawl in a hole and die.
Joke.
So confirmed Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet. But yes, you are correct.
$10 from Dracu. The Tomby 2 was my favorite childhood game, so I just had to count it for the first time.
And this is how school shooters are born. Yo, he's like Milton from Office Space. He's like, well, I want my stapler. I was just, if I don't get my stapler, I'm going to burn the building down. And no, because I was told, no, because I did not get a piece of cake. And last time, if I took, well, no, because I was told that, and if my stapler, literally Milton from Office Space. just muttering to himself about, well, it's my birthday and I just wanted to add commentary and I was just happy to. I'll shoot this place up. I will. I'll shoot up the banquet hall. Oh, it really was, man. It really was. You could tell. I don't even think he like lived where this is going on. So he spent money on definitely, if not a flight, like definitely a train. Who knows if he bought like a hotel room for that night just so he could go there. Wow. You gotta feel for him. He's sitting in between a kid with a Twitch shirt and a man with a mustache no man should ever have. God. I told y'all that.
$4.20 from 2 strains. I want to hear more of the guy in the green sweatshirt on the couch. Please let him talk more.
They trolled. They trolled. Someone donated and said, please, I'd love to hear more from Green Jacket Jeans guy. And look, he just doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I was tucking my feet in before, but now I'm going all out. It's like, now fuck it. I'm kicking my feet up.
Hi.
And he looked at bro. The look of acknowledgement of, yes, you can. Like, I don't know. It was that either I fucking dare you to say something because I told you to shut the fuck up. Or is that like a look over like, yes, son, I'm allowing you to speak words again. What the fuck? This is insane.
Hi. Nice mustache.
Thank you.
$5 from Dias.
Wow, he even said nice mustache. Wow. I think that was like sarcastic. I think that was his way to clap back. Oh, you'd prefer if I'd be quiet? Well, nice mustache. Caesar with the rebuttal.
Nice mustache.
Thank you.
$5 from Diasoide. Enjoying this run, but I'll donate another $10 if Green Hoodie Guy does 10 jumping jacks.
Wow.
All right, so this is like...
And now they're just trolling him. Now they see Mustache is getting aggravated, and they're purposefully trolling by donating and asking absurd side quests of Green Sweatshirt.
The coolest part of the game, in my opinion. Like, the time is frozen, so this is just pretty much...
And he's loving every second of it. He's like, oh yeah, faggot, you're doing your little speed run. This is your favorite part of the game. Well, the chat sent money and requested I do jumping jacks. So I'm going to cut you out of frame and jump that motherfucking jack, son.
The point of no return. Like, the first thing you see, all right, well, we got this going on. First,
we got this going on. The most autistic jumping jacks I've ever seen. It's like, bro, no balance, no, like, there's no symbiosis here. Like,
the point of no return. Like, the first thing you see, all right, well, we got this going on, first of all.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job, guy I don't know.
Great job, guy I don't know. See, now they're just passively aggressively taking shots at one another, you know. If you're not getting, let me translate that for you. That was like, yeah, okay, you're trying to steal the shine. I saw what you did there, little cocksucker. You're a fucking, I'll knock you out if like that's what's really happening here if you can't read between the lines. Okay.
Thanks, guys. You just gave me my exercise for the week.
Wow, we love that clip over here. That's always in the Pablo files. A Pablo file, that sounds like someone who's attracted to something they shouldn't be. Oh my god, he's dialed in, bro. He's trying to complete his speed run live. Okay, he don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's that clip. We love that clip over here. There is some backstory to Chibi. Seizure there on the couch. He has a whole strange and mysterious backstory himself. He's kind of a darksydephil at this point. He gets relentlessly trolled on the internet. He lives with his parents. He tries to speed run video games. His mom tells him to get a job. He won't. People order pizzas to his house and shit. But I feel bad because his mom has to deal with it. So yeah, there's a lot of backstory on Chibi there. But you know what, fuck it. I was having fun watching some of this Pablo file. The Rio angle. Pablo file. Yo, that's fucking insane. Oh my god, yo, that just took me out. All right. So we're gonna go let's go back to some Super Smash Bros. Cringiest moment Smash Bros number 2. The Rio angle.
Hey, I guess that Desley took Kappas out. I guess he bared in mind. Get it? Bared.
You know, this is your first time commentating. There's one thing I'm gonna let you know, and everyone know. Please do
never fucking touch me, bro. You just like, bro. This is like what girls in middle school did when they had a crush on you. They'd make excuses to touch you, like playfully, even though it's like, oh, I'm joking, oh, I'm ribbing you, but really it's because they wanted some of that. They wanted some of that D all night with the D.
So the next match will be having.
Hey, I guess that
don't ever put your hand on my shoulder.
Desley took Kappas out. I guess he bared in mind. Get it?
And he's like battle rap chest poking him in the shoulder.
Bared.
You know, this is your first time commentating. There's one thing I'm gonna let you know, and everyone know. Please do not touch me, like ever.
Okay.
Like ever.
No. Like actually no. Like, nah, do not touch me like that.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure that we were cool, like we're friends.
I was just trying to make sure we were cool. That's why I was poking you. Wow, great logic. Bro, is the like button broken or what's going on? I think we need some maintenance on that like button. It seems to be broken. Clearly something is wrong. There's no way there's been 18 people watching and there's only 8 likes because you've been here for over 10 minutes. Can't tell me you're not liking what you're watching.
Just met.
Okay.
Yo, please stop, dude. I did an important thing. Shut up. You have to leave. You gotta leave. And you can walk the person. I say I'll walk. I don't give a fuck. Let's go, Shane. Just wait 1 second. God damn it. Where's Beefy? I'm messing up now, you fucking god. You can beat his ass some other time. No, this is tournament. For what? Brother,
Last talk, bro.
Okay, so a little bit of lore. They all came there together. They traveled down. This kid got like knocked out earlier. He didn't even qualify. And now he's walking up to his buddy and going, okay, we're leaving. Well, he's in the middle of a tournament game. And he's like, bro, wait 2 fucking seconds. Wait, like I'm mid-game. Like, let me beat his ass. And he's like, no, we're leaving. We're leaving now this second. You can beat it. He's like, you can play him any other time. He's like, no, this is a tournament, you dumb fuck.
How? Alex, please stop! Stop balls! You have to leave. It's a game, nigga.
Yeah, and then he's pissed because he lost. Like, bro, are you kidding me? Let's go. I want to leave. And this kid's telling him, he's like, so leave. I'll walk. Whatever. Fuck off. I'll use my winnings of the tournament to get home. And he won't just be like, okay, you want to walk? He's like, no, we're leaving. We're like, bro, this ain't a fucking airport terminal, bro. You don't have to announce your departure. That's like, bro, I love when you watch people in the chat and they're like, oh, I can't. I'm out of here. Enough with this. I'm done. I'm unsubscribed. You can just leave. You can just leave. Okay? Making a whole big show of it. They think it's like a 90s movie. And they're like, that's it. I'm out of here. And it's going to be like some big dramatic moment. Take your shit and go, bro. We don't need a fucking side story about why you're leaving the chat. You can just go.
It's going to be very, very difficult.
God damn it! Wait, did he just growl like a possessed fucking like a dog demon in him? He's growling like the chick in Ghostbusters 2.
It's going to be very, very difficult.
Nair coming through, going to trade. Yeah, both of these characters have such insane frame data with that Nair, but the sex kick going to triumph.
Such insane, bro. Wait, frame data. How much of a nerd? Like, that's what I was saying earlier when people were talking about fighting game. Bro, I played fighting games for fucking 20 years growing up. I never once used the term hitbox. I do. The hitbox is off with this character. Such insane frame data. Like, nerd.
Have such insane frame data with that Nair.
With that Nair.
The sex kick going to triumph. Absolutely. Can you really call it a sex kick with young Blake?
Maybe if you want Chris Hansen talking to you.
Hey, take a seat over there. Do you know who I am? Do you know why I'm here? Have a seat. Did you tell young girl 14 that you were gonna... What are you doing here? What were your plans for tonight? We were just gonna... I was gonna teach her about Latin. It's like, that's why you brought a bottle of vodka and 3 anal plugs?
All right, he's going to keep it moving right here. Yama, all right, going to space in the back and forth. Oh, and an excellent finish right there with the up air, sealing out the stock right here. And I've traded out my co-commentator for someone even better, potentially.
Another upper bracket competition to take place here. Guys, let's go ahead and welcome our first player to the stage. Put your hands together for DeBuns.
DeBuns. He went to do the water bottle flip and missed. Bro, this shit is so cringe. It's fucking insane. You have this announcer, first of all, trying to treat it all serious, presented by Samsung. Got the serious announcer here. You got fucking $600 gaming chairs. You know, now walking to the stage, DeBuns, and watch what happens. Someone goes, he fucked up.
This was my fault. I told him play to the crowd. I regret everything. Oh,
I'm sure you do. I regret all my life choices. You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch some Chris Hansen. -5 HP. Should we watch some Chris Hansen though? Because, oh man, that shit's gold. All right, I'll let this play a little bit while I pull up some Chris Hansen.
oh my God.
We've got about 50
Of
million.
course. Right after I say that, we go to the ads.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can hear myself. All right. Hi, main eye. Oh, okay. Here. All right. The mic's a little hard to control, but I think we, Okay, how about you hold it and I'll talk into it.
How about you hold it? And that's what she said.
Yeah. Teams. Yeah, let's do teams.
Okay. Let's do the Eiffel Tower on this microphone.
Okay.
Let's go, team.
All right, so the
Bro, it's like what's the dude from Napoleon? This is Napoleon Dynamite and Pedro, right? He's like, okay, go team. This kid speaks 3 words of English, and he met up with an Amish. This is an Amish, okay? You can tell by the way. Look at the hair, look at the ears, look at the beard, okay? Amish. Vote for Pedro.
first time we teamed, when was it? 2004?
Yeah, around 2004.
Yeah, it was like 2004.
Okay. I don't know how this works. Sorry.
Bruh. Napoleon Dynamite 2. Super Smash Brothers for life. Only if you do the voice. For the what? For the catch a predator? Yeah, okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that.
Oh, shit.
I'm
turning this one off.
Wait.
I don't take any responsibility.
What the fuck? Hold on. Did this kid? So this kid, in his photo album, has video game character girls, and is that like Kim Kardashian? Like, what the hell is this? Is this it's got pictures of his sex doll posed in many different. I think this is Joanne. I think we got a glimpse of Joanne here. Is this the Joanne DME's been talking so much about? It's actually a sex doll. Come to find, it's a sex doll he repositions on an air mattress in his mother's house. Oh, fuck, dog. I could do this all day, bro. I could do this all day. Oh, Joanne. I didn't know that was there.
I'm
turning this one off. Wait.
I don't take any responsibility.
Expose. I think that's a young Dylan in the video.
Yeah. We're back, baby. Except it's not much better.
Alright, technical difficulties.
This is basically the same thing.
Technical difficulties are.
This is we have a classic.
Yeah.
They black screened him. Why do you have this?
We just had.
This kid runs over. He's like, "Oh no, fuck!"
Some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
They're fine now.
the Switch keeps crashing. I don't know why.
I'll work for them in a second.
D1, welcome.
Thank you very much, everybody. Introducing. I just wanted to say something real quick. Nintendo World Championships. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Time to play Smash with my sisters and my bros. Married to the scene, I can never let it go.
My Super Smash Bros and my white boys too.
Name is D1. You guess? Don't guess? You already know. Enough about me. Now it's time to enjoy the show.
And I have a question to everybody in the crowd. Who likes Hungry Box?
Who likes Hungry Box? Hey, yo, bro. Not a single person. Everyone's like, what?
I need more cool stuff.
Hey, stop slamming tables. Yeah.
Hey, don't say it.
Whoa! I think that was DME on the background there. Slamming the tables like it's bar 7.
Hey, stop slamming tables. Yeah.
Hey, don't say it.
Excuse me,
The forbidden word, he called him a Tigger with an N.
The kick's in place. Come on, that was supposed to be wrong. Do you think Falco has like feathers on his dick? Surely. Not like it's like concealed.
Right.
Like, do you think so? Like, do you think he has like a
Bro, if you played Xbox Live, like right around the time Halo 2 came out. Like you couldn't play one game a matchmaking without it. Fucking that's all you heard. Everyone was a kike, a fucking, you know. I was like, bro, Jesus Christ. This is just racial slurs and epithets and fucking. Those were the days for real, low key. Like 14-year-olds just fucking debasing each other because they like, I got that headshot. That's bullshit. Oh fuck.
Oh, you know the way like dog dicks?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just like
What is he talking about? Dog dicks? What the fuck?
like do you think he has like a dog? Do you know the way like dog dicks?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just like come out like these weird pink things.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, that dog dicks, they come out a little. They come out a little. Captain Ireland. You know the way dog dicks? Yes.
Like lipstick, but like disgusted.
Yeah, but like
my lips were like disgusted. Oh, he's talking about how red his lips are. It's the same way dog dicks look. I don't know why I'm doing a Russian. I am Irish, but this dude don't sound Irish to me.
Do you think he has like a dog? Do you know the way like dog dicks?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just like come out like these weird pink things.
Yeah.
The way dog dicks just like come out a little bit. Dog dicks.
Like lipstick, but like disgusted.
Yeah, but like, do you think that like Falco has this like feathered penis?
Definitely.
I have an itching.
You think Falco has a feathered penis? A feathered penis. I gotta brush up on some of my accents.
Wow. Really good graphics on top. Didn't really get anything, but it's just like, it's amazing that you saw that you could do that.
Look, bro, where do they find these creatures? Crazy woman getting a massage next door starts screaming at everyone at the tournament. And there, look, every kid there just like starts falling off and dying because this lady's like, I just paid $35 for a massage. I'm trying to get my happy ending. And you're all screaming about what and hopping now. You're all hooting and hollering with all this hoopla. Enough of the chicanery. All kinds of shenanigans. Understand your privilege, you little whippersnappers.
I don't know what's going on.
We got a Karen from next door.
She's from next.
You're all aggro. You need to calm down. Your male privilege. This is what toxic masculinity is like.
Some ladies yelling about us being really loud.
Enjoy your virginities. That might be the roast of the evening from Karen.
And he's demonstrating that already. And now the Buzz, maybe he wants to pull out the laptop again, to be honest, because his game plan did work. But he was cutting it close. Ken made a tremendous comeback.
So,
you know, the Buzz.
I know. I was just thinking that I'm like, she's the only loud one. But you know, people like that. They're like, I'm the only one that can be loud. I'm getting a massage, so you have no right to be with your video gameage. Oh shit!
Think to his mind, what did he do differently? What adjustments did Ken make, and how can I close out this next game?
He is sending a prayer to his waifu there, praying for strength, praying for power.
Dear waifu,
I said a $1,000 money match versus 10 Antaficans. This is about to happen. East Coast versus West Coast. What do you say about this, Taficans?
It's free.
Taficans says free, gratis. What do you say about this, Ken?
I'm glad this guy works for NASA because I'm gonna slap his ass to the moon.
TMR sends him to the stars and the moon. Road to a Glizzy there took 12.5 minutes to come up with a catchphrase, and it was TMR, send him to the stars and the moon, only he added the ass slap in the beginning.
I'm glad this guy works for NASA because I'm gonna slap his ass to the moon.
What? And there you have it. Take it away, plug and homemade waffles. We're gonna have the one grand money match. Tear versus against West Coast versus East Coast. Let's go.
Let's go to Nape. I'm going for Slab now because he's an underdog and I'm Australian. And I gotta hold it down.
True. And Australians never lie.
And well, not even Australia. I think that's just everywhere. Everyone just likes an underdog. Trying.
Also, unbeknownst to maybe some of our international viewers, we also hate brown people in this country. So
What the fuck? Dog, they can't go one match without. What the fuck, bro? It's either like mad cringe, the nerdiest, most virgin and people you've ever seen. It's like, are they all from Virginia? I'll be here all night.
like political commentary. If that's what you came for.
How the distance that we have between. I did not like that tag at all, and neither did the Buzz with the way that he came through.
Oh, Faith, are you gonna disrespect me like that? Ooh, and there's the
Well, I thought first I thought he was like raging because he lost. That was his victory celebration. I don't know, awkward there. Looked like an ostrich, kicking like Elaine Bennis on the dance floor.
And I did not like that tag at all, and neither did the Buzz with the way that he came through.
Oh, Faith, are you gonna disrespect me like that? Ooh, and there's the
There's a planned pop off.
There is the.
I'm glad that camera's not facing him because I didn't like any of that.
I guess now we know what the Buzz is all about.
There's a planned pop off.
There is the.
I'm glad that camera's not facing him because I didn't like any of that.
Team 1-5 back on commentary, and is this game 2? No, this is game 1.
What the fuck? Dog! What just happened? What just happened? You got the singer from the Bare Naked Ladies. You got Riz Ahmed. What the hell? This has got to be the most awkward. You know, it's like nerds, they awkward high fives anyway. We got a four-way awkward high five here. Let me slow this down and commentate this right. We got the replay going on here. He goes in for the ginger. Riz Ahmed here goes up, thinks he's going to clench it, misses. They connect. This hand almost bitch slaps Sickmosh. Tugs it down and under. Repels, pulls back. The third man coming off the bench, tries to get in on the action. A little bit of love. Let's turn them all into knuckles. It says, those aren't going to fit here. Explosion, they pull off. Sickmosh didn't hit it yet. This dude still got, he's throwing paper. Rock beats paper. Paper beats rock. Oh, he finally gets the shake there. This dude turns it into a fist bump. Fist bumps other dude. Third man. Wow, they pulled it out there. Wow. Oh, comes back up for a second bump. Gets left totally hanging. Wow, what a clusterfuck. What an absolute clusterfuck. Come on, bro. Who can watch that and say Pablo's not funny? Like, stop it. Stop it. I was even like halfway through that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. This is fucking hilarious. Hit that like button, fam. So we're gonna move into some Catch a Predator. That was amazing, bro. I pulled that out of nowhere. The rock, paper, scissors, the Sickmosh. All right, we are going to get into some Catch a Predator, but I do kind of got a tinkle. Don't want to leave you completely hanging. Maybe actually, I'll just play some of this video while I'm gone. if you haven't seen it yet, oh fuck. I'm the GOAT, bro. I'm the GOAT for a reason. Can't fuck with me in battles, streaming, music. Like, come on, bro. The overall most versatile 10 Rack needs to give me a Champion of the Year award for my announcing. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna hit play this. I'll be right back with some. I'm on a roll. It's funny. I started the stream to take a break because I was like tired from doing all this other shit. I felt like I was losing my voice a little, but you know, we always find our rhythm. I'm gonna do a little replay of the other night.
Story of my life.
Story of my life. 2 inches short. Story of my life.
2 inches short, maybe less. Story of my life.
Oh, Barkley got hammered on that penetration by Fletcher Cox.
Josh Bynes has been cut.
He got hammered on that penetration by Cox. Ray John Cox hammers him with his cock in his face.
Coming all night long, but then he pulls out.
He's coming all night long, coming right down his throat.
And it's just hard. It's been a while since he's seen a hole that big.
It's been a while since he's seen a hole that big. Unlike your wife, Todd. Your wife's hole's very big. I was with her last night. Very big hole, that one.
He almost didn't know what to do. Got 5 inches on him, but just too much.
Finishes
5 inches on him, you know, too much. I wouldn't know what to do with more than 5 inches.
with the tip.
Jordan Poyer was coming aggressively. Yeah, and somebody's going to get
coming aggressively all over the field now.
Get that gobbler at the end of this game.
The gobbler. Road to a glizzy. Glizzy gobbling. He gobbled it all up.
Game 2.
Receiver coach has been blown away by Crabtree's hands and his ability to suck in these balls.
Blown away by his hands and his ability to suck these balls in.
That was the difference in the game.
Is there anyone better at sucking in balls?
This last night, they'll have to be really good to beat us.
Bro, he's humping him. He just fucking, bro. What?
No, they'll have to be really good to beat us.
Bro, he just did the DME. Did the DME to the person laid out on the ground.
No, they'll have to be really good to beat us.
1, 2, 3 times a lady.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
He starts to come and then he pulls out. Bro, mad sus. Why are all these dudes banging each other? Bro, chill. No, I will not. Oh, man. I could do a pretty good announcer voice, but, you know, the gay announcer, the unironically not knowing their gay announcer, Roethlisberger's, man, like I'll take a bite out of that Rosselberger. Like, hey, yo.
Diggs gets a much-needed blow.
Takes a much-needed blow.
No, I was too fat to get rib injuries. I had too much cushion there, Shannon, but thanks for asking.
More cushion for the pushing, they say. They always say that about you, Mark.
They always say that about Mark. More cushion for the pushing.
It's a thick, wide receiver who is powerful from the waist down.
Thick, wide receiver, powerful from the waist down. He can take a hit. He's a power bottom, as they say.
But he loves dick around the league.
Jeff Saturday loved the double tap. He loved me constantly spanking him, right?
Going to be a wet and likely wild night in the
It's gonna be a wet and wild night here in Buffalo.
Bay Area.
Here in the Bay Area. Very slippery, wet and wild, slippery night in Buffalo.
Oh, that's a big load.
No, that's a big load.
Hard-hitting tension and snow. Sounds like my kind of Monday night. Ooh.
Sounds like a Monday night at Todd's house.
Tension and snow. Sounds like my kind of Monday night. Ooh. We didn't let the team go because we were stretching our balls.
Crunching on balls.
Ooh. We didn't let the team go because we were stretching our balls down.
Bruh.
Tyrell Williams. He beats Cox.
Choke me.
He Tyrell Williams. He beats Cox.
I mean,
you know what? That was love.
Deepest penetration of the night.
Needed deepest penetration of the night.
Two thrusts to get it
in. two thrusts should get it in there. It's like your wife Stacy there. Oh, fuck.
That's how I do it too. I got the chain around the back of my neck. That's exactly how I do it. I like to chain you up.
I'd like to chain you up. Oh, Joanne. Oh, Joanne. That's what I said. Chaldean girl. Oh, wow. First, second girlfriend took her to Titanic, the movie. Said, oh, Joanne. Chaldean girl. Chained her up.
Guys in there, Lucas Patrick come over on him and feel like more pressure was coming behind.
He's as sticky as they come.
Diggs coming right.
Bruh. He's as sticky as they come. That one.
Behind him inside.
Behind him inside. You get stucky in the clench.
He's as sticky as they come.
Diggs coming right behind him inside.
Here he is.
Dick's coming right behind him inside. It's crazy. It's just diabolically funny.
Here he's just kind of riding him a little bit.
He's just kind of riding him.
As I said before, Zimmer has a nice package.
Giants.
He got a nice package. I always say Zimmer has a package on him.
He is here. He's just kind of riding him a little bit.
As I said before, Zimmer has a nice package.
Giants are coming off a worse week than Harvey Weinstein.
He starts the
They're
comment.
coming off a worse week than Harvey Weinstein. It's fucking insane. They go, oh, pile up. Well, we see more bodies than Bill Cosby. Speaking of Bill, make sure to keep an iron drink at all times at the club, ladies. Don't want to get rohypnol. Watch out for that GHB.
Then he pulls out. You have to like when there's a guy coming right in your face and he just sits in there and
Well, you gotta like when there's a guy coming right in your face and you're just sitting there taking it.
And then he pulls out. You have to like when there's a guy coming right in your face and he just sits in there and delivers it really well.
And he delivers it.
On Dak Prescott, he starts the comment, and then he pulls out. He's got guys coming down his face.
Coming down his face.
Feeling is the Cowboys probably coming right down their throats.
Coming right down their throat. Okay, I'm back. My bad. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know all the people. I mean, it's probably, bro, no matter how many people are watching, there's always like 10 people watching that. And it's fine to, like, if you're doing something, you just got me on in the background and you're laughing, that's fine. But, maybe hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. But there's always people that they're watching the whole time. Like, I don't know, like hoping to clip something up or something. I don't know. Who knows with these weirdos? But yeah, I just had to. Sorry, I was checking on my nephew too while I was down there. All right. So yeah, that's great. If you haven't watched that, I clipped that up from my last stream. NFL announcers be like, oh, there's some great shit in there. But so now we're gonna move to catch a predator. To catch a predator. Even my thumbnail game is getting better. Look at that. Look at that thumbnail, bro. Even the first one was good enough. But this one, just the icing on the cake. I added the fucking headphones on. Oh my god. Even my thumbnail game is on point. We're really gonna make a push to kind of blow this channel up a little more. You know what I'm saying? So yes, 3 unforgettable Chris Hansen interactions. Let's get it. Chris Hansen is the GOAT. Even though it came out later, there was like a whole thing about him scamming people or something. I don't know. I know nothing of the sort.
What do you got? Show me.
Shit.
Nice. What kind is it?
GHB.
Thank you.
Bro, is this not like This is the most PDF file, dude, I've ever seen. And it's like everything about him. Like, look at this skeleton face. He looks like William Sadler. Sadly had leukemia. Hold on, now I gotta show you who William Sadler is if you don't know. Sure, you've seen the actor William Sadler, but he looks like William Sadler if he sadly had leukemia. He's the guy in Shawshank Redemption, the other white guy, William Sadler. I'm sure you've seen him in many a film and TV, especially this one, right? Look at this picture. William Sadler, saddled with AIDS. This dude is William Sadler, saddled with HIV/AIDS. Look at this guy. Is he not like, if someone asked you to draw a picture of a PDF file, sketch artist, you don't even you didn't even get a look at him or anything. This is the guy you would draw. What does he have, a gun? Why does he have a gun? Look at this. What the fuck? He's like, I brought some chips. I brought some prune juice and a 45, bitch, get naked. What the fuck? The bag, look at the bag. It's got a fucking pumpkin on it. It's like, trick or treat. I'll take the treat.
She asked for snacks, and he's more than happy to oblige.
He's got that DME hairline going. Very weaselly eyeballs here. The pointy ears and weaselly eyeballs. Looks very reminiscent of a rodent.
Bag of chips, a caramel-covered chocolate bar.
Look at, bro, look at the sketchily looking around. It's like, yo, they used to drive me fucking nuts. You hanging out with people and they're all fucking sketchy, looking like, and they're like, hey, sketchball, want to like chill the fuck out? You're giving me like secondhand fucking anxiety.
And he's more than happy to oblige. A bag of chips,
like a doll
caramel-covered chocolate.
That's a fact, bro. Oh man, I said that a few times. And like, I don't even know if people know that's from Jaws, the movie. The classic Jaws. It's funny. I always heard it was fire, and you know, I've like seen it when I was a kid, but everyone always referenced it, and I must have seen it when I was like 4 or 5, right? I hadn't actually like watched it in a long time. But recently, like a couple of years ago, I watched it. Great fucking movie. Great movie. What's the actor's name? The guy that plays Clint. I know Richard Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss is like the sissy guy. And the other actor. Okay, now we're getting a little side tangent for Jaws here. He's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes. Lifeless eyes. Like a doll's eyes. What's the name of the cat? Richard Dreyfuss. Roy Scheider plays the main guy. Robert Shaw in Jaws. He does the whole USS Indianapolis. He said, you ever seen he's telling the whole story about how the ship went down that day. He's like, you had 50 bodies in the water. It's like tiger sharks, they smell blood from a mile away. He's like, all you see is dorsal fins. And all of a sudden, snap, he's like, one body goes under, then another body. And he's like, you ever looked into a shark's eyes? Black eyes, lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes. He's like, he's like, we were there for an hour. He's like, no distress signal had been sent. No distress signal had been sent. Okay, now I gotta play that for you real quick. We'll get back to William Sadler saddled with HIV in a second. Now I need to play you the clip. The USS Indianapolis, which is actually a true story. Look, you learn something, bro. Here's the thing. Not only do you get to laugh, you learn something on a Pablo stream every time. So now you're going to learn the history of the true story of the USS in Indianapolis, as told from Robert Shaw in Jazz. one of the greatest acted scenes of all time. And the thing about it, Robert Shaw, I guess, actually really didn't like Richard Dreyfuss on the set of this movie. He was always like bullying him because he thought he was a little wimp. And he would show up like drunk every set. Bro, they said he was so fucking hammered 2 minutes before like trying to do this scene. He was so drunk. He was like falling over and shit. And then all of a sudden he pulls out this, but you know, he was I think he was like a Shakespearean actor in theater and shit before that. So that's why he's able to pull this out. Even like falling over drunk, he pulls out one of the greatest monologues in movie history. Hopefully we don't get a strike for this. We're playing the USS Indianapolis. Fire. Classic. If you've never seen Jaws, I recommend it.
Just delivered the bomb.
the bum, the big Hiroshima bum. Bro, it's the way he like hits these syllables. It's the bum, the big Hiroshima bum.
From the island of Tinian the lady just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know that when you're in the water, Chief?
You know how you know that when you're in the water, Chief? Size of the dorsal fin.
You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail.
Uh-huh.
What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent.
No distress signal had been sent.
They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. You know, it's kind of like old squares in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo, and the idea was...
Seeing a calendars in a battle.
Shark comes to the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you, right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he's got...
There, this it is. Here it is. Black eyes, lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes. You need to see this so you can tell how good my impression of it is.
Lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, doesn't seem to be living.
Doesn't seem to be living. Oh, shit. Hold on. Fire.
Lifeless eyes.
Thing about a shark, Chief.
You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and then... Oh, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and in spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces.
Yeah. I'm not going to play the whole scene, but, bro, great fucking scene. Great movie. Salute to Robert Shaw. You ever see a shark, Chief? Tiger? That's how you can tell how big a shark is. He's looking from the dorsal to the tail. He's like, they just dropped the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. No distress signal had been sent. Fire. Thing about a shark, Chief. He's like, you ever see when they look into your eyes? Dark eyes, lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes. Don't seem to be living. And that's how we feel about these PDF files. Look at this guy. He don't seem to be living. He's got lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Thank you.
She asked for snacks, and he's more than happy to oblige. A bag of chips, a caramel-covered chocolate bar, and a giant bottle of
He's like, I brought you a caramel apple.
tea.
It's so nice to finally see you. This is crazy.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Why?
I've never done this.
Why? Why are you nervous? You're just here with 50-year-old me with some me.
Have you?
No.
So what do you want to do?
A hug?
I don't know.
Hey, hey.
Hey, boo. Wow. Yo. He said, hey, boo. He's the goat.
Take a seat right around that stool right there in front of us.
Take a seat on that stool. He said, "Oh, I thought you wanted to teach me about fucking
Oh, right there.
the hamster."
Please have a seat. Right there. Set the phone down, please. What is your plan here tonight? Just hang out, watch football? Hang out and watch
Hang on, watch football. Listen to Pablo do announcing voice.
football with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
With Bailey.
And do you know how old Bailey is?
How old Bailey is?
She's 14.
14.
Hey, at least he was honest.
She told you she's 13.
Ah,
Not that matters. How old
well,
are you?
he really does have lifeless eyes. What the fuck? And at that point, bro, he's already saying like, she told me she was 30. He already admitted to 14. What the fuck is the difference? Like, I don't get it with these predators. I'll say she told me she was 14. I mean, they always lie and say older, but you're already admitting 14. Like, what the fuck difference does it make?
30.
30.
You're not. He said he's 30. Yeah. In Dylan years, what? You're every bit of 74.
Not that that matters. How old are you?
I'm 30 in dog years. What the fuck?
30.
30.
Dupay is lying. We both know he's really 40.
40? I think Dupay, bro. Is that not the most molesturbator name you've ever heard? Dubay. Dubay is going to pay. Looks like he has a toupee. He came here to play. Oh, fuck.
And what he doesn't know is that I have all the transcripts of his sordid
Oh, we love the transcripts. Oh, do we love transcripts?
conversations with minors. But I'm curious to see if he'll come to his intentions.
Did you know Cheez-It made extra toasty?
Oh, I thought that was part of the thing. Did you know? I thought that I looked down for a second, bro. I thought that was part of the Predators shtick. He like looked at the chips. He's like, "Did you know that Cheetos were like trying to?" I thought he was trying to like sidetrack the conversation. Oh fuck!
Why would you at 30 think it would be okay to hang out with a 13-year-old girl home alone?
I mean,
it's like, Macaulay Culkin in the movie, he's very mature.
We just hit it off, friends.
We hit it off so well that, age's nothing but a number, and
You hit it off with a 13-year-old girl.
We were just talking.
Just talking. Well, now you're here. This is more than talk.
I know. We just came to hang out. I brought
What, get a hug?
and watch football.
Watch football.
Yep.
Who's playing tonight?
bro, great question. Who's playing tonight? Side bet. You think he knows? You think he knows who's playing tonight? I mean, he does almost look like a gay bookie. This looks like a gay bookie, right? He comes after you, but instead of like, yo, we're gonna break your kneecap, he's like, we're gonna, pause you. We're going to grape you if you don't pay. The gay bookie.
Steelers and the Ravens. I had no intentions with nothing.
No intentions of.
Nope.
So what do you do at UPS?
Yes, no.
I was a package handler.
Package handler.
He's a package handler. Wow, how ironic. A package handler. That's what they call him, actually. They have no idea he even works at UPS. Everyone in his life calls him a package handler.
You're not there anymore.
No.
What do you do now?
Nothing.
Besides go online and try to talk
He got fired for stealing packages. And I don't mean from UPS.
to young girls.
I don't try to talk to. I just try to find a girl to talk to and hang out, whatever.
Did he just say, I don't talk to him. I just try to find one to talk to and hang out with? I don't hang out with them. I just try to hang out with them. What the fuck?
I mean, I just try to find a girl to talk to and hang out, whatever.
And how many times have you done this with somebody who's 13, 14 years
This is my first time ever.
old?
Never.
Never talked to another girl who said she was
It's always their first time. Yeah.
13.
No.
That's like when a girl tells you, this is my first time. Like, okay.
Well, who's Brittany?
Who's Brittany? Yeah. Who's Brittany?
Who's Brittany?
That was the other girl you were talking to.
Oh, you got double decoyed. Hashtag double decoy. Wow, he got hit with a fake-a-rooney spin move. Oh, it's a double decoy there. He's trapped, nowhere to go. Should he make? Oh, he's contemplating his life decisions. Even though they're black and lifeless, you can still see the regret in his eyes. He's looking towards that door, ready to make a run for it.
What was this?
Within the last few weeks?
Absolutely.
He's like, my memory's bad. I did a lot of GHB. My memory's funked.
Absolutely. I mean,
Why don't you just tell me what you were really up to?
just to hang out, get to know her, you know?
Get to know her.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see that sweat forming on the side of his temple there.
Just to hang.
What? Single bead of sweat. Like a goddamn movie. He's got a single bead of sweat dripping down his skeleton-like face.
Hang out, get to know her, you know?
Get to know her.
He's got the thin lips of a predator. Looks like a pelican. He almost looks like in jail. There's always like the guy that's in drag in jail. And it looks like you got the hairnet from the kitchen. He's somebody's wife on the inside.
Yeah.
And if you were the parent of a 13-year-old girl, would you be comfortable with that?
Oh.
I mean, it depends how if I'm a good person, you know, like.
Yeah, but typically good people don't meet strangers online, talk about sex, and then go over to visit. And within 3 minutes.
Wait, typically people don't meet strangers online for sex. I mean, adult ones?
I mean, if I'm a good person, you know, like.
Yeah, but typically good people don't meet strangers online, talk about sex, and then go over to visit. And within 3.
Come on, Chris Hansen. You're going to act like you never talked to a stranger on the internet and about sex.
3 minutes, ask for a hug.
Oh my God, asking for her. I mean, it's only fucked up because she's underage, but you got to add that part in, Christopher. You left out the important part that makes it wrong. There's nothing wrong with talking to a stranger on the internet, going there and trying to get a hug. Except for, I mean, aside from having no game, but.
I mean, all I did was just ask for, you know, a hello hug. That was it.
With a 13-year-old.
I just asked for a hello hug. You know, quick hello hug. Bro, look. The beads of sweat are multiplying here. It somehow traveled through time, did a whole arc around. Oh, fuck. Now it's on the brisk of his non-existent eyebrows. He shaved them off. Looks like powder. If you've seen the movie Powder.
Walked right in the house.
Dude, hold on. Does he not? He looks like the guy from Powder. Bruh. Remember that movie? Y'all remember Powder? Hold on, ready? Yeah, those eyes are bugging me the fuck out. Here it is. Powder, the movie. The no eyebrows. Does he not look just like that? What the fuck? Who played this dude? I forget. Who was the actor that plays Powder is actually someone famous. Of course, it's all this other Powder, but y'all remember this movie? I haven't seen it in years, but man, guy looks a lot like Powder. I think the makeup team could throw some powder on there. Beads of sweat.
Well, she told me to come in.
Does that make it right?
knowing that she's 13?
Oh, I wouldn't have never just walked in, without talking to her, without getting her okay.
Now, you talked about spending the night here tonight.
Well,
yes or no?
It depended, like if she had to wake up in the morning, if I
It depended how late the game went. If she had to go to work in the morning, what the fuck?
Did she have to go to school?
She said she didn't have to go to school today. Tomorrow.
So you could just
said tomorrow was just a half day. She said it was President's Day. There's no school tomorrow.
Spend the night and hang out with a 13-year-old girl. That's cool.
Well, I didn't plan on it.
You talked about it?
I was going to leave after the football game.
Plans change. I don't know. Who knows?
Unless you spent the night.
No, I didn't plan on spending the night.
Well, you talked about having cannolis.
Cannolis! Take the gun. Take the cannolis. Leave the gun.
Little dinner.
The Godfather reference.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were going to have a special little night with your 13-year-old date.
All I was doing was just coming here to watch.
And I just bro, it's like the Key and Peele skit. Now the sweat is just fucking. Sweat is just multiplied. Look at it, bro. It's like he was pale before. Now he literally looks like an extra in Return of the Living Dead. And he's muttering. He's like,
Sounds like you were going to have a special little night with your 13-year-old date.
All I was doing was just coming here to watch the game.
You tried to solicit a 13-year-old girl online using graphic sexual language. What do you think should happen to you?
He's like, the death penalty.
Sir, I'm not like that and a bad guy.
Step into Wick's studio.
I'm not like that. It's all a misunderstanding, you see. It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
The pickup line John DuPay used to seduce a 13-year-old girl will turn your stomach.
13-year-old girl will turn your stomach.
You tell her, I would love to be the first guy to make you blank if you wanted me to, and I wanted to. Feel me inside you, baby. Has that line ever worked for you before?
I was just gonna say that. Yo, Chris Hansen with the mean clap. He's like, has that line ever worked for you before? You have no game. You suck.
Feel me inside you, baby.
Inside you, baby. I love when Chris Hansen reads the expletive tweets. He's like, I said you were going to blank on her blank until you blankingly blank, and then I will reach down into your and blank, and you will blank on the blankety blank. Under the blanket, we will blank on your blank, and then let me ask you. You think it's okay? Call a 14-year-old, hey, baby. Oh, Chris Hansen fucking rules.
Has that line ever worked for you before? Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
what are you doing here today?
Well, I'm here because I was slightly.
Bro, they're all fucking hairless pigeons. Why is every predator a fucking hairless pigeon? Wait, hold on. Bro. Oh my god, this has never crossed my mind before. I just thought of, so there was this case, right, of this dude that was in prison, and he was like had a job, so he'd always be like moving around and stuff, and this like nurse that worked at the prison wound up getting raped and murdered, and you know, they matched it back to him somehow. I forget the DNA. But the whole thing was he planned to do this. So the day before, he meticulously shaved off all his hair. His head hair, his eyebrows, everything. And it just dawned on me right now. I'm like, yo, why are they all like hairless? And I think that's why. I think this dude is making sure he don't leave no hair behind. Yo, that's fucking diabolical, bro.
Concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously same
obviously aren't me. I mean, obviously, I wanted to teach her the dangers of talking to other guys that aren't me, that don't look like cone heads. I mean, look at me. I got a Jaguars hoodie on. I'm trustworthy. I mean, look at me. Look at my non-eyebrows. Can't you hear I have somewhat of like a New York accent? I'm chewing gum, bro. You could trust me, bro. I chew gum, bro. If I chew gum as I talk, then I'm clearly like trustworthy, bro.
age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Yes.
So you came over
32 from the Bronx, clearly.
To make sure.
He put this dog. This guy looks like an undercover cop. Imagine Chris Hansen. They're trying to decoy the Predator, not knowing that the Predator is an undercover cop trying to catch, it's a double decoy situation. He shows up, puts the sunglasses down. He's like, oh my God.
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay.
Well, I came over just to...
I mean, that's debatable, bro. That last guy was creepy as fuck. But I feel you. Like, this dude, there is something... there's something very creepy about these eyes. And the way he's trying to be like, I'm Mr. Personable. I think that's what it is. Because the first guy, it's like, he's so obviously a predator. You take one look at him and you know. This guy is like trying to be like, I'm fucking Johnny down the street. I'm your fucking neighborhood barbecue. Fucking, yo, it's Tony. Like, his name's fucking Tony Scratton. It's Tony Scratton from the Bronx, bro. Come over for a fucking barbecue. Bring your kids. I'm like the neighborhood friendly fucking gym teacher. I chew gum and I wear sunglasses and chew bubble gum. I'm clearly a friend. It's like, nah.
Make sure that
everything was fine.
Everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure what?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could.
I don't know. I had to search the perimeter to make sure there was no accentuating threats to her life. Like, what the fuck? I had to examine the perimeter.
She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was. I mean, don't you think? Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
Don't you think it would be a safe idea to search the entire house?
What was today's lesson supposed to be?
Today's lesson for me?
Today's lesson for you.
Today's lesson for me was to not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now, you're a tutor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
He's a tutor. See, I knew it. Fucking... Can't even call it a wolf in sheep's clothing. This dude's a, like, I don't know what kind of, clearly a predator in fucking TJ Maxx clothing. Like, I don't know what this is. But see, just like I said, a gym teacher. He's like, I'm a tutor. Like, they always find their ways in like a school system somehow.
I really worry about other people.
Now, you're a tutor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
I tutor these hour. He said hour. He said hour. Ready?
I tutor our these ages.
I tutor our. He was gonna say I tutor our children. Like our. See? He said our. Like see, it's us and it's our community and us and our, like the possessiveness. Like he sees them as like they're our kids. Wow.
Older ages.
What do you tutor them in?
Mathematics.
Mm-hmm.
Meth.
What about?
He said mathematics.
Tutor them in.
Mathematics.
Mm-hmm. What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, it's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from the chat here. Well, you're cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you.
Well, yes, of course, but look, may I please leave?
Not
I'm
just
not.
yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Wait,
Yes.
sir?
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can leave after I ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are there police outside or anything?
I'll get to that.
Please, sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't.
So what it looks like, Mike, is that you came here
Mm-hmm.
to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not entirely what was going on.
Explain it to me.
I just told you I was coming here to make sure everything was okay. It really wasn't that far. I wanted to.
I just told you it wasn't that far out of my way. I was driving by anyway. It's just close to where I live. I was on a road trip. This girl needed help. I secured the perimeter. He's trying so hard. I already explained it to you, Chris. What, we gotta go over this again? I was texting a minor to make sure that she wasn't talking to other adults. Duh.
Make sure that there was no like obviously like she invited me in and there were not.
So make sure there was no other obviously. Huh? Yeah. Want to say that again for us?
I wanted to make sure that there was no like obviously like she invited me in and there were not.
So you were just being a good Samaritan today.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent, but like, you know, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right.
I deal with kids all the time. Oh, the empathetic voice came out there for a second. I deal with kids all the time.
I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right. There's something you need to know.
Is there cops?
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Is that?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
guys,
it'd be best if you went out this door.
Now he's going up to every individual. He goes up to the boom mic guy, the guy that's just like holding the boom mic off camera. He goes up to him, please let me go. I mean, look at me. I look like Uncle Fester. My life's sad enough. Can I please? Then he looks at like the casting director, looks at the camera guy. Please.
No, because I'm going to get arrested. I know what's going to happen, sir. I really can't afford to do this. I can't.
I can't afford to do this. Bro, okay, Billy Corgan. Wow, things went downhill after you left the Smashing Pumpkins, huh?
I'm really not here for any malintent. I really can't. Please do not.
But look at the chat.
I really just want to. Please let me go home, guys. I'm going to get arrested going that way. Please. No, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
I can't. I won't. I can't. I won't.
Please, man. Guys. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible.
There's only one way out, through the garage, where the Fairfield, Connecticut cops are waiting with a pair of handcuffs with his name.
Oh, of course it's Connecticut.
Name on them.
Police. I know.
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
He's like, I know the drill.
Oh, please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Guys, please. What the fuck?
Hands behind your back.
Guys, please. I'm a good guy. Look at me. I'm the friendly neighborhood barbecue. It's Tony. You know me. It's Tony. Come on, guys. Come on, fam.
Listen, just follow the instructions, okay? Just calm down. Just follow the instructions. We'll explain everything. No, just relax.
Please,
Relax.
I can't.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I am.
Bro, he really was. He was like,
Fuck, this sucks.
oh man, he really was.
Never done this before.
Wow. Yo, that pizza looks pretty good right about now, bro.
Yeah, I'm fine. I am. I'm fine.
I've just never done this before.
Why do they always like, bro?
I know.
Have you?
No, not really. I mean,
Are you telling me the truth?
I've met girls online, but
And he's just walking around her house. Like,
I don't like come like this far to like
I mean, I like meet girls online, but I don't come.
meet someone. I don't know why I meet up with
It's
them.
kind of crazy, huh?
It is crazy. Yeah, why did you let
He's like, this is crazy, isn't it? Isn't it? This is like, it's so crazy. Let's not even think it. Let's not overthink it. Let's get lost in it.
me come?
I don't know.
If you're so nervous.
It seems like a good idea, and you seem nice.
Why do you think I came?
Why do you think I came?
I think I know.
It's not the only reason. It's not the reason.
It's not the reason, not the only reason.
It's not the only reason. It's not the reason.
What's the reason?
And I just, been talking to you for a while, and you seem like really cool to hang out with, and someone that I'd like to meet, and I wanted to check out the situation,
Wanted to check out the situation,
Well, here we are.
What's that?
I have no idea. Do you want to check?
That's what I was gonna say, bro. It's like they always show up like wearing the weird, like, bro. Immediately he walked through the door. I'm like, really? You're wearing this shirt? Definitely the only reason. Salute, bro. Salute. Like, I don't understand. Like, and they spent time. They looked through their whole wardrobe. They like put something on. They took it off. They changed like 4 times. They looked at themselves in the mirror. They fucking sprayed cologne. Like, this is his Sunday's best. This is this dude's Sunday's best. And that, I think that's what's so like really, bro, about it. The fucking plaid button up. See, this is his best outfit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he triple checked. He went through his whole wardrobe. He got out the ironing board. He like burned himself accidentally trying to iron it out. Laid it out the night before like it's his first day of school. Ironically, it's going to be her first day of school. Wow, bro. And it's like he lays it out. He fucking ironed it out. Like, and it's this plaid button up. Wah, wah, wah.
No.
And bro, it's just so awkward. Him like, I don't know, we're just connecting. It's not the only reason I came. We just have this connection for the 14 minutes we talked on text before I came here.
What kind of pizza we have tonight?
What kind? Yo, Chris is the go. What kind of pizza? I hope it's pepperoni. Is my favorite.
No.
What kind of pizza we have tonight? Who's this? I'll get to that in a minute. Who are you?
Get to that in a minute. He's already smiling because he's like, nailed it. What kind of pizza we having tonight? He thought of that line as soon as the guy walked in the door. He's like, hope it's Hawaiian. That's my favorite.
Who are you? You tell me first. You're Jeff.
Wait, who are you? You tell me first. You tell me who I am. I'm the mighty Chris Hansen. Everyone knows. I'd ask you to take a seat, but you're already seated.
Right. Yeah. And what are you doing?
Bro, he really is. This is the most...
You tell me first. You're Jeff.
This is the most Jeff I've ever seen. This is the most Jeff I've ever seen. His name's like Jeff Nitzwitzky. Jeff Nitzwitzky threw on this red button-up shirt like this, thrifty.
That's right. Yeah. And what are you doing?
His eyes are shifty.
Tonight, Jeff. Hanging out. Hanging out with whom? With her. Who's
with her? Doesn't even know her name.
Her.
He's like, let me check my phone. Fuck, is S? It was like an S. Was it Sarah? Was it Sarah? Was it Stacy? Was it? You don't even know her name.
I want to know who you are. I want to know a little bit more about you first. Can I eat first? Sure, go ahead.
He's so relaxed and convinced of his innocence, he eats a slice of pizza.
Tell me who you are, because
Or maybe he knows he's going to jail and he's like, fuck, he fucking paid $29.99 for that pizza. Might as well get a slice in.
You know, I didn't know there would be other people there.
Well, what did you expect to happen this time, Jeff?
Didn't have any expectation.
No expectations.
Bro!
No.
This is the real Pizzagate. Is fucking insane. Oh, shit. Podesta Pizza Parlor.
So you drove 2.5 hours?
Sure did.
Sure did. He says that proudly. He's like, you drove cross country 2.5 hours, brought a pizza. Sure did. Sure did. He's like, you ain't get me there. I'll admit it. Yes, I. He said, you're bro with the plaid. He said, you're darn tootin'. He said, you're darn tootin'. I did.
From Boston.
Ah, bruh. Don't tell me he's from Boston. Wah, wah, wah.
Who are you?
To come here.
Are you her dad?
To meet a young girl.
Are you her dad?
I will get to that in a minute.
Yo, that pizza does look pretty good. Yo, that looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza. How the cheese is like hanging off, but still not falling.
Minute. Go ahead, have a bite.
Go ahead, have a bite.
Uncle probably should have brought napkins.
I haven't done anything wrong. Coming to meet somebody? What's wrong? What is that against
Coming
the
to
law?
meet a young girl?
Yeah, is that against the law?
It is after this chat.
How?
Did you bring some kind of a contract with you? Some sort of marriage contract? Let's see.
Facts. I know. So the reason they stopped doing To Catch a Predator is because one of the subjects, who was actually a police chief, I think. He was definitely a cop. I think he was like a police chief. Actually shot himself after the investigation and shit. Like the dude shot himself. But yeah, I'm surprised no one's ever taken a shot at Chris Hansen himself.
See if any of this sounds familiar while you enjoy your pizza. I should come see you on Saturday.
I should come see you on Saturday. the cadence, the way he goes up. I should come see you on Saturday.
Well, since your mom isn't home, it's the best time to do it.
Since your mom is in town, it's the best time to do it. Then we can exploitative in your blank.
I would, but only if you want me to. You say, I can't go to jail. My life.
I can't go to jail.
Would be ruined.
Right.
Could be locked up for 20 years.
Yep.
And then you say, do you trim your blank?
Do you trim your blank?
Okay.
Now you know that this girl is 13, right?
Wasn't sure.
She's told you.
Wasn't sure.
How
He's like, I was about to find out. What the fuck?
old are you?
Take a guess. Bro, he's balding. He's clearly 38.
You might as well just tell me because I can find out like that.
Who are you? Can you tell me who you are first?
I will tell you that in a minute.
How do you not recognize Chris Hansen?
Because now you're making me nervous, and
You're 40.
You're making me 40.
44 years old.
44! Every bit of 44! Bro, like, here's what I don't get. You're a predator. You're planning to go to some young girl's house. You've never seen To Catch a Predator? You don't know what Chris Hansen looks like? Bro.
because now you're making me
Like, you would think he would be like a legend amongst the Predators. Like, they would all know. They'd all have a picture of Chris Hansen and would know.
I will tell you that in a minute.
because now you're making me nervous, and
You're 44 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. As a 44-year-old guy, I shouldn't be talking to 13-year-old girls like this. Yet I want to. What am I supposed to make of that? Sorry, I am paranoid. For meeting me, no, potentially having sex. But that is where the breaking the law comes from.
Right.
Yeah, for real. Like the bat signal, you would think it's like, oh shit, it's bat. Like, bro, it literally, it's like the Joker to Batman. Obviously, you would know what your fucking your main nemesis looks like.
Punishable up to 20 years. Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
Well, they plan on having sex.
Oh, I was like, I thought I was gonna say I wasn't planning on using one. Bring condoms? He's like, nah, I wasn't planning on using it.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
Condoms? Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
Well, they plan on having sex.
Do you have them in your car?
Like, you're just gonna get a quick handy, a quick old fashioned, maybe a flight to Boston.
No,
I'm gonna find out, so you might as well tell me now.
I don't.
He's like, in his bag, he had 7 grenades, a fucking flamethrower.
Gotta check the car.
He had throwing axes. That's a first. We've never seen someone have throwing axes in their backpack.
Explain it to me.
Just wanted to come hang out and.
It looks like here you wanted to come here and have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay, is that against the law to like
to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
He said, "Is that okay?" It's like, is that against the law? What the fuck?
Just wanted to come hang out and.
It looks like here you wanted to come here and have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay, is that against the law to like
to have sex with a 13-year-old girl when you're 44?
What?
Yes,
No,
it's against the law.
To meet a girl. That's all I've done.
You see how this looks.
Okay, but do you also
okay, but
see that?
He's like, but did you also see that decoy's ass?
But do you also see that I was pretty apprehensive about the whole sex thing?
Well, wouldn't you be? Wouldn't anybody be if they're going to try to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
To be honest with you, and you're not going to believe me, but I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're like, law enforcement. But
you think I'm law enforcement?
Well, I mean, that's what it sounds like. I was thinking about this on the way down.
Right. You had 2.5 hours to think about it.
And I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna risk it. That's what I said.
It's not
dodgeball too. Oh my god, bro. That's very accurate. Yeah, we call that acting with food. Brad Pitt, the king of it. You want me to show you? Hold on. Once this one ends, before we go to more, I'm gonna show you Brad Pitt acting with food.
Not normal for a 44-year-old guy to drive 2.5 hours to hang out with a 13-year-old girl.
I wanted to hang out, see how she was, see if
a 13-year-old girl. How often do you do this sort of thing?
How often do you do this? This is my first time. I drove 2 hours to give her a lesson in like, what the fuck? I was gonna teach her trigonometry and check that the border of her house was. I was gonna make sure her gutters were secure. Like, they don't even have good excuses, dog. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Okay. This motherfucker's always eating in film. Brad Pitt acting with food. Let's go.
You may have noticed that Brad Pitt is always eating in his every single movie. But did you know that these eating scenes are not always scripted? Yes, that's true. Eating in movie scenes is mostly used to show the behavior of a character, or sometimes it is used to keep the character busy in something. However, Brad Pitt always carries snacks by himself while filming, and once he said, "I like to eat." You may have noticed
motherfucker just be eating on set. Yeah, bro, I say it all the time. Like, you know how you can set the radius? Like, bro, I'm not setting no radius. Like, an hour is the most I will drive at all. And that's if, like, I gotta even, like, know you beforehand. If it's like a I've never met you type of shit, like 32 minutes, 32 and a half minutes is like the absolute limit, dog. That's insane. I'm not driving more than an hour to meet a stranger. I don't care how hot they are at all. Like, no fucking way. But then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I had no plans." But he even told the girl, he's like, "That's not the only reason I came." Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, this one's called From the Vault, Chris Hansen versus the Plumber. This sounds like the script of a movie. The Plumber. Bam, bam, bam. Look, I love the that looks like me in my battles when put my fists begrudgingly, you know, disappointed. Like a disappointed Chris Hansen.
This guy from New York City just drove more than 50 miles in the rain to have sex with someone he thinks is a 12-year-old girl. You heard right, a 12-year-old.
Yeah, when you're younger, like I could see like biking like a few miles, like walking for some cool. Like yeah, when you're younger, bro, you'll go through the gauntlet. You will go through the gauntlet for some cooch when you're younger. But now, like, bro, it's more like it's like fucking Uber Eats. Like, bro, if you ain't bringing that shit to me, you're either bringing it here or I'm good. You know, if you ain't bring that ass here, and if not, like, sorry.
Hi, Poppy. Come on in. It's so good to see you.
I mean,
Joshua
yeah,
Cologne.
they always do. Oh, bro, why? Why do they always? You take one look at him and you're like, predator. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beard. Always trying to look younger than they are and shit. I came here to make sure no one else was coming here. I came here to make sure no one else was coming here, to make sure no one else was coming here, to make sure no one else was coming. It's like Predator Inception. I'm waiting for the one where the guy's sitting there and then another dude shows up while he's there. And he's like, see, Chris, I told you. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. Guys like that. I'm here to protect her from guys like that. Oh, fuck.
One likes to be called Poppy, Latin slang for daddy.
Oh, like DME?
But we have another name for him. Predator. Cologne is the latest guy caught in our all-new investigative segment, Hansen versus Predator. He's 32 years old enough to be the girl's father. He lives in Queens and works for a plumbing company in Brooklyn. Besides Poppy, he likes to be called Boss. Our on-site decoy, a 19-year-old theater student who could pass for a preteen, invites him inside. Watch again. He locks the door behind him. What could he...
To make sure, but you gotta lock the door and make sure no predators out there can get in.
Be thinking.
Did you get here okay, though? Are the roads bad?
It's really
But I need you.
Like a storm is brewing.
Thank you. Those are red velvet?
Yeah. Do you like
Red velvet.
Yeah, like,
well, do you want to try
my
it?
picture?
Yeah. What'd you bring me?
I brought dinner for myself.
Oh.
Wow, bro. What a... At least every other predator brings comes bearing gifts. This dude said, I didn't bring you nothing. Your gift is me. I brought dinner for myself. Wow.
What'd you bring me?
I brought dinner for myself.
Oh.
Because I didn't get to finish my dinner.
Oh, that's
'cause I was
okay.
kind of in a rush.
You can finish. I had stuff earlier.
I rushed over here as quick as I could. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, and then we can have
Grab me
cupcakes.
something whenever, it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
A nice house.
Thanks.
We have a house like this. Mind if I use the bathroom? Because I was way older for so long.
Yeah, it's right here.
Kind of, you look hotter than the picture.
Thanks. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. Yeah, right
Are you
there.
nervous? Oh.
No, here, this one. Yeah, I know it's little.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. It's old-fashioned, yeah.
But when he comes out of the bathroom, he sees me.
Is there a light switch in here? Oh, it's behind you, is that it?
Wow, you see that arm flip? He like adjusted the watch on his wrist. He's like, he got in position to be like, so what do you plan to do to me, Poppy? Like, you know he's gonna say that. Chris Hansen lives for the introduction, the one-liners. What do you think it's gonna be? What do you think what do you think his intro line's gonna be?
Is there a light switch in here?
It's like, you want to work on my pipes?
Oh, it's behind you. Is that it?
Come on out, Joshua.
Oh,
Right over there, please.
He's about to lose his lunch.
Keep your hands.
He's about to lose his lunch.
Keep your hands right there. Sit.
I know who you are.
You know who I am.
Yes.
So you've seen
About time. Jesus.
my shows before.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're starting up again.
Okay.
And you are among our first guests.
Okay.
What's your name?
Joshua.
Joshua. Joshua what?
Cologne.
Cologne. And how old are you?
He's like, my name's Joe DeRosa. Bruh. This. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, it's her. Yeah, I know. No, I know. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Wow. So I was saying the guy looked like Joe DeRosa. Apparently the stream has been hit. The stream has been hit. We'll be back up in just a second here with more picked apart with Pablo. But wow.